I'm a strength. Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. And you could be next. You better give respect, cause ain't.
Hello, game trollers, and welcome to I'm sorry if you jumped. And welcome to a new video. This is the July 30th edition of the Game Troller News Alert. I got about 15 pieces of news here, and yeah, let's get started. So, Farming Simulator 2017. Guys, first trailer. Link in the description. Starting off strong. Starting off strong here. So, next up, the Russians. The Russians are afraid. That alone is a statement I never thought I'd say. But even worse, they're afraid of Pokemon Go! They say it's meant to capture the souls and minds of the Russian youth, that they'll commit terrorist acts in order to catch a measly Pokemon. I'll leave a link in the description to the page where you can read what very old Russian men said could happen by playing this game. But let me point out the problems in the sentence I said before. First off, Souls and Minds sounds like a very good Pokemon game for the DS. Just saying. But Pokemon Go heats up the phone so much you can only play it for a bit until your hands melt off. So it really just captures your hand. And it is way too simple and short of a game to even be considered relevant for that long. If it was a straight-up RPG that could last 80 quintillion eons, so I guess like No Man's Sky, sure, it would capture the soul, but this? Really? Plus there's wait timers. No need for explaining wait timers, okay? Besides, the world right now is a good picture of what hell is gonna be like when you see it, and escaping all this madness into a world of fun little monsters you can cuddle up with is the best thing we got. Man, Russians! Russians! Get your head back in the game. We're not in a Cold War anymore, you idiots. Also, they are making their own version of the game, so that's nice. Next up, Sony has revealed via a guide on PS Asia and leaked, I guess, on GameSpot, a few small deets on their latest game machine thing, the PlayStation VR, aka the PlayStation Neo, aka I don't know what to call any of these new consoles anymore, and how they wish players to use it. Number 1 is for ages 12 and up. So Johnny Test ain't gonna get none of this VR goodness, I guess. Number 2, there's a social screen, aka multiplayer, or at least local multiplayer. There's 2 modes. A mirroring mode, where the display on your headset is broadcasted, I think that's the word, I'm not sure, to a connected TV, allowing friends and the fam to see the game from your eyes. A separate mode where the multiplayer aspect goes into effect. Oh yeah, rhymes. And they can play the game themselves using the telly whilst you play the game using your headset, like a boss. Number 3, they suggest you remain... I don't know why I said like a boss, just saying. You turn into Sasha Banks when you play with a headset, that's what I'm saying. 3. They suggest you remain seated while playing due to their fears that most gamers are clumsy buffoons who will slip and break their neck via less than a meter drop. And 4th, you'll need 60 square feet of free space to play the games. Of course, you'll just ignore all of these, and they're wasting their time, but just in case bad things happen, parents can't blame Sony. So, you know, that's a plus. A PlayStation Plus. Yeah? No? Okay. In terms of remasters, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 released on next-gen consoles the 26th and the 28th of this month. Be sure to get them and wish you could see those characters together in the movies as well. Continuing on with remasters, or in this case, War Masters. Darksiders 1 and 2 will be released on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, the Wii U, and PC October 25th as part of the War Mastered Edition. Yeah, puns. It will include 1080 resolution, 1080p, 1080 pixels, 60 frames per second, but, you know, 30 for the Wii U, because flipping Wii U, that's why. uh, double textured resolutions, rendering improvements, and better shadow quality. So yeah. Coming back to Pokemon Go, the Pokemon Go Plus accessory was delayed to September after it was originally confirmed to come out this month. The device will alert you when you reach a Pokestop and let you capture Pokemon by pressing the button on the device, but only when you have that specific Pokemon in your Pokecodex. I'm not that big of a Pokemon fan, but I'm just saying Pokecodex is like the hardest word ever to say. Just saying. If you didn't pre-order, then you're unlucky as they are out of stock, so you'll just have to wait when they have more. So I guess October time or something? I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah. Next up, we have Sega and Nintendo, who are reliving old times as Sega announced that there will be a well, I mixed up my words there. Mini Sega Mega Drive slash Genesis, available for purchase this October. A few weeks ago, however, Nintendo announced they'll be releasing a mini NES scheduled for November 10th through the 11th for different areas in the world, because I don't know why. Let the mini wars commence, I guess. Whatever. Man, a lot of Nintendo stuff. Oh, anyways. Um, it's been confirmed that there'll be a multiplayer mode in Batman the Telltale series. This is a first for the Telltale franchise. It's called Crowdplay and it'll consist of punching in an automatically generated URL into your smartphone or other broadcasting. That word is just in my head now. I've watched so much Ron Burgundy. Browsing device, and you can start voting on decisions as they pop up. The main player will see the votes tallied live, and depending on which crowd play option they chose at the beginning, the most popular candidate will either be automatically chosen or just highlighted. So yeah, multiplayer and Telltale Batman. Never thought you'd hear that. A new trailer for Dishonored 2 dropped. I'll leave a link in the description. It essentially gathers up a few of the new mechanics in the game, which weren't shown off at E3, I guess. I'm not sure. I haven't watched the trailer. I've just been, watching GMM. So, Battleborn revealed, mixing up a lot of words right now. Battleborn has revealed 3 new maps, Outskirts, Monuments, and Snowblind, as well as a new character Pendles for their new content drop slash DLC slash update, I don't know. Links in the description to all of the trailers. A new trailer from No Man's Sky was released. Link in the description to the trailer because I don't care. I really just don't care, man. Like I don't watch the trailers. I just tell you they're there. That's the news, right? Ark Survival Evolved is free this weekend in honor of their new patch, which includes 2 new dinosaur species: the flying Pelagornis and the carnivorous Allosaurus. Try saying that 5 times fast. Oh man. There's a primitive plus mode as well as an expansion to the center map and more. Link in the description to the trailer. A lot of trailers. Eurogamer cites multiple anonymous sources who have confirmed that the NX will be a powerful handheld console with cartridge-based games and 2 detachable controller segments, at least one of which you can plug into your TV base unit to play NX games on the big screen. So, pretty much a Wii U that you can bring wherever you want and then you can break it without having your parents shout at you. So I guess, yeah. Because only kids are gonna play on the Nintendo. Come on. Or, gaming. Doom 2016 has a new friend. I have to say 2016 because I'm not one of these new kinds of millennials. I don't know why I said millennials. I'm not these new kinds of gamers that actually accept the fact that they're just renaming an already really well-known thing and just calling it, Doom, like simply Doom, even though it was Doom Free before. So, yeah. It has a new friend in the likes of Doom 2016, the board game. Link in the description to the details. In terms of big releases, Batman the Telltale series Episode 1 releases this coming Tuesday. No Man's Sky on the 12th of August, The sequel to Grow Home, Grow Up releases on the 16th. Formula 1 2016 on the 19th. And Deus Ex Mankind Divided, which releases on the 23rd of next month. Um, and Batman the Telltale series will also release some, I think it's September 2nd or something like that, for on like the season pass disc version basically. And finally, Battlefield 1 will be canon in the multiplayer. According to emails EA and DICE are sending to their Battlefield players, Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline will get updated console interfaces to link the free games together after Battlefield 1 comes out, making it easier to jump from one to another. But you need all free games for this to be of any use, of course. The user interface update will also make it easier to create and stick to squads between matches, and add a recommendation engine to suggest other maps and modes. EA says the new UI will launch with Battlefield 1 on October 21st, and will head to Battlefield Hardline after that. So yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the trailers, I guess, or are gonna enjoy the trailers. I hope you guys found all this news useful, all your gaming news and everything's right here on the Game Troller Prime channel. So I want you to like, I want you to comment, and I want you to subscribe. Don't know why I put a, oh man, anyways. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to do everything I just asked. More videos coming up next week. And yeah, troll on. Baby!
They wanna talk, well what they talking about? I see them running their mouth, but they ain't talking loud. I'm taking over the game, now let me show you how. I'm taking over the game, now let me show you how. Take a look in my eyes, got them shook when I rise. Got the game on lock, I came to the